I'm here. I wanted to talk to people about today's time. We are living in such hard, difficult situations, hard to deal with. I wanted to set up a spiritual new beginnings internet to voice my views on what it is I see coming forth for the American people. World trade, when it happened, and 2001, which was yesterday, was the anniversary. In 1987, I saw in vision um, in the symbol of a bird flying into the towers, and as they got to the towers, they disappeared. I tried to voice what I had seen to the people that are my team for mental health, and I was told if I don't shut up, I was going to be put into a hospital and not let out. So I had a 2-year-old child, and I naturally shut up because I wasn't about to be in a hospital um, for my baby. In that particular vision, there were fires that rained down from heaven, and not just from heaven, but also was coming out of the ground. I wanted this to be a help for people, and I seen a lot of people tell their stories. So I wanted to tell this story as well. Now, through the years, I've had a lot of visions and dreams, and God has always shown me insights. I have a diagnosis from a long time ago of being paranoid and schizophrenic. This was done in 1981, and I had a lot of visions back then as well. Through the years, I've seen a lot of different things. I've voiced it to certain legislators and to certain people in media, especially the artist Michael Jackson, the king of pop, has sent a lot of my inspirational insights to him. I sought to try to meet with someone from the estate concerning these things because they were sent to Neverland Valley Ranch, which I've learned that has been sold. Anyway, I'm out by the waterfront with my little dog, and it's early morning, and the traffic's stirring, but there's not many people out here. So the only sense of peace or tranquility I can get is around the waterfront. So I decided to come out here and record what I could concerning my visions. Now, in 1987, I had that vision, and people are coming now, so I'm not going to continue this with everybody around. And my daughter also had a dream concerning fire falling from heaven, and I had her to write that out for her therapist in the late 1990s to 2000. She envisioned that fire was falling down on the train tracks by where I used to live, and that it was coming from everywhere. I dreamed that fire was coming out of the ground and from the sky, and everywhere people ran, there was fire, and they couldn't get away from it, and it was raining down out the sky and out of the ground. It's not easy to talk about these things, but I feel it might help someone. I did write this dream out after World Trade took place because before in 1987 they told me if I didn't shut up that they would lock me away and not let me out. So I stopped talking about it. But when I saw it happen, it was like watching deja vu. It was like watching something I had already seen. It was a shock. It was something that was, it just had me bewildered and my mouth flew open like, oh my God. I wish they had have listened at that time. But apart from that, I think we all need to pray that God can reverse whatever curse is going on right now with the pandemic, with this Delta, with a lot of stuff that is aimed at the American people. We as American people tend to care for others a lot more than others really care for us. We tend to see their hurt and see their pain when they don't see ours. We are skilled to be first on the line to go out and fight where they are not wanting to fight for us. They hate us for whatever their reasons. And a lot of foreign women feel like we as American people have too many rights. But if that's so, my wonderment is, why are you breaking down our walls to get through them if we are all that bad? Why are your people running from you if your land is so much better? Why are you opening the gates wide for these people when it is that they hate us so bad? And they come in here, and from a long time ago, I saw certain things where people were coming through the borders, paying a price to come through, and I'm talking 1990s. They were paying a fee to come across underground in the border to get to America. They were coming over here, picking up welfare checks, hotel, and taking those welfare checks back to their country. So, understanding Donald Trump and building that wall and saying that we have to get some back from what it is that has been taken from us, and is still taken, by the way, I disagree with this wall and this border being open for people that hate us, Patel, to come through it. You know, we're first to go out and help them. We're skilled to go out and help them. But when it comes to them helping us, we can't do that. And this is ironious. People just feel like American people are supposed to just take it, and never have to say anything. Well, somebody needs to speak up. That border needs to be closed. You should not have people coming in through borders and through underground tunnels and doing such things. And I noticed a long time ago, there are people that come over here and get whatever they can and send it back to their country and stand in your face and laugh and mock, my country ain't like that. My country is so much better. Well, if your country is so much better, what the hell are you doing in America? You should be in your country. It's better than here. I'm sorry I had to say this. But that's a little bit of the dream I passed to Dr. Astro. Not dream, but vision. That was a vision. That wasn't a dream. And 1987. There was a lot more in that dream that were insightful, and I will tell you more as the time go by. But I don't want God to rain fire down upon America and out of the ground. So I needed to put that part of that dream on YouTube so that whoever will listen can listen. Anyway, I thank you for your time, and I'll be talking to you again. This is Glenda Murphy McCrae. Thank you. Bye-bye. Also known as Jackson, but I don't keep that name because there's too many fans of Michael Jackson that hate me because I speak the truth about what has and was and might be. Hopefully it won't be, but might be. If we change, we repent, things can change too. Because after man repents, God repents. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.